And now we will move on to the other side of the Christchurch team kills with Fisic versus Lalapan. Forsburn versus Crag, I believe.
Yep. I'll be surprised if we see any other characters from these two. Fisic managing I believe it was third in Rivals 1, and also making top 8 in Garo. Not Garo. In Guilty Gear Strive.
Guilty Gear Strive, yes.
Strong weekend for him.
Lalapan, of course, in this top 8, and I believe also in winner's side of
winner's side for
top
Ultimate.
8 for later tonight.
Yep. But Fisic, long-time #1 in Rivals 1 for Christchurch, was looking strong in early Rivals 2 before Desmo moved to the city and has arguably taken the throne from him. I believe there's only been one local with both of them here, which Desmo was able to take. But Fisic looking to reclaim the throne here at this major, be the one to defend the region. So coming up, we will have Desmo versus Alistair as the set after this one, and the winner of this set will be facing Schnurgle.
There will be some interesting sets to watch going forward.
Help amp up the crowd a little, because each of the next 3 sets we have are guaranteed to be inter-region battles here. Looking like, yep, Godai Delta is the pick here for game #1. Forsburn versus Crag, as we expected, they're getting into it right away. So we might want to transition to the game screen.
Fisic off to a little bit of an early lead here. Got a decent amount of smoke set up as well to
yeah, Fisic, big fan of using smoke to help it make his neutral blade get that more ambiguous. Using it there, able to just use it to effortlessly reset back to neutral. With a bit of effort, Forsberg can have a neutral skip, as long as the opponent isn't able to clear that smoke. Now, the closest thing to a major that Christchurch has had for Rivals 2 seasons beatings, they're like regional at the end of last year, it was Lalapan versus Fisic and Grands. Few invaders came down from Wellington, most notably for Rivals 2 being Zinger, but both Fisic and Lalapan were able to send him out at third.
Yeah, I believe Fisic did take the Grand Finals 3-0 over Lalapan in that encounter.
So, Lalapan looking for revenge from that tournament, but Fisic able to find first blood in the set. I feel that Forsburn's special pummel is arguably the least impactful special pummel in the game. So as such, Fisic much more willing to just play the mix-up between normal and special pummel, just for the damage from each time that you're grabbed, because other
characters definitely
like
that ratio a bit more towards the
for example, Crag's special pummel is incredible, allowing him to put the opponent in the cargo first state and get confirms. But speaking of confirms, Fisic able to get the, I think, clone pop into F-Strong there. And Lalapan not quite ready with the DAI. Finding that first stock now, but already this much percentage. I believe it's been like 3 or 4 normal pummels for Fisic. There's yet another one, but Lalapan still not quite ready to
and a lot of damage at the ledge situations there.
Yeah.
Lalapan not wanting to.
And good parry on the rock-off stage. Fisic has the full stack of bones, looking probably for a confirm into combust. Good CC on the Lalapan's part to avoid the pop-up hits from that down strong down tilt, but
Fisic does go for that combust there on the low recovery, but Lalapan shields
ready with a shield, but there's a back air going to take game #1.
Crowd coming alive here.
Yep.
Straight to Rockwall here for game #2.
Crag, with his powerful sideways kill things, mainly his fear, but also things like F Smash. Loving Rock Wall for its ability to get combos into chains off the side at very early percents, but Forsburn also loving the sideways kill potential that Rock Wall offers, with back air being his main kill move. See who's able to make the most of the stage here. Leppin looking for those fears, has an early percentage lead, but Fit gets the call wrong on which one's the clone, I think, a little bit. Fisic able to then regain control. Chases down the side B. Able to something. Has a bit of pillar combos going. F-Strong 1 is shielded, but Leppin a little bit slow on the punish. I believe it can just be shield grabs. Shield grab F-Strong 1 on shield, but then gets hit by F-Strong 2. Not quite ready with the DI.
Yeah, Fisic finding a lot of mileage so far already.
Ooh, weak hit on that fear by the Leppin. If he just delayed the fear a little bit more, that would have been Fisic stock, but as it is, Fisic has a lease on life. Another turn opportunity. The Leppin just getting scared of Tone, holding shield, allowing Fisic to get back to stage. Tilt boots there for Fisic, and there's the command grab for Crag. Able to catch the tech on platform. Allowing Leppin to get himself back in the game, but bit of a miscue there. I think just being slightly too early with the jump, and instead the double fear is going to lead to Leppin to an early SD.
Yeah, and wasn't quite able to find the pillar kill while Fisic was on the pillar.
Yeah, I don't know if that was intentional for the pillar kill and just wasn't quite ready for how far he would fall, or if he was trying for double fear there and just mistimed the jump input. But either way, Fisic now with a huge lead in this game number 2. Special get up from the Leppin allows for a good 3-piece into the up air off the top. This game's looking... He's generally been looking more even than game number 1.
Fisic still with a little bit of a lead in terms of percent. Leppin looking to answer back, but is pushed off stage. Yeah,
that early back air not going to lead to much from Fisic. From the Leppin, and Fisic just charging down strong there, just knowing he needs to time it to cover every single tech option. Going for combust, Leppin ready with the tech off the pillar, but not ready for the F-Strong.
Next game 2, Fisic up 2-0.
Crucial counterplay that Leppin's been quite representing enough is that you can CC Cape 1 to very high percentages and then do a fast option in return. If you're close enough with Crag, I bet you could down tilt, otherwise you could just shield the option after and probably get your punish. But Leppin maybe not quite ready for them in a lot of situations. Cape is still very good as an anti-air, but timing that down and push, timing that downwards push makes it a lot less threatening in neutral.
Going to fire capital here for this third game.
Jab reset from Fisic again with the attack pummel. Leppin still just not quite ready for the breakouts there, but able to get attack into special pummel there into thing. But Fisic ready with the parry on the command grab into up air chains, catches the landing with up strong.
Once again, for the 4th time this top 8, we find ourselves in a 2-0 situation on game 3.
But so far in every set, the person who's gone down 2-0 has got done a little worse. First we had Schnurgle almost getting the reverse 3-0, then we had Alistair taking a game, and then Desmo being able to close out the set 3-0, and now we have another 2-0 lead here for Fisic, looking very strong, very poised to take this further and take it to Schnurgle.
Yeah, just bringing this already stock lead into a stock and full percent lead.
Yeah, the full stock lead, not just being a stock up, but matching Leppin's percent from a stock above.
Well, Leppin calling the roll in out, but not quite with the right spacing to find the punish.
Nice, Sam.
He doesn't do it yet. Rock throw, offstage situation. The fair is going to take out their first stock.
Yep, catching the the clone spawn from Fisic. Leppin trying to stay in this, trying to bring this to a game 4, forces Fisic off the platform, but no punish on the tech, on the missed tech. Fisic opting to get all 3 stacks of combust here, but Leppin with the aggressive option off ledge. Tries to read the roll in, but Fisic ready with the roll out, and
Combust on the
yeah,
pillar.
commits
Will take
all the
stop.
way out, catches Leppin in the end lag of spawning pillar. And Smoke is already Fisic using the pillar that Leppin had left out there. Leppin trying to get rid of it, but just a little bit too late, allows Fisic to get that recovery.
Yeah, Fisic definitely aware of the situation with the pillar drop there.
Has a lot of
immediately
experience
jumping off.
against Crag from Rivals 1, primarily against IDK. Leppin, mainly an ultimate player, but still very familiar with the matchup and a lot of Crag's tricks.
Leppin potentially
Just
on
a
his
little
final
bit
stop
too
of
slow to
bracket.
be able to find that that fair there off the back air. Anti-airing with Cape is Fisic. The clone has been spawned, able to burst on the thing, ready for the special get up, and then catches the tech in place with another F strong. Fisic, very strong 3-0, moving on the loser's run.